Welcome to Talking Heads on USA Global TV, starring the one and only wonderful Dr. Jacalyn. It's a prestigious place where world-class influencers and experts meet, and where you'll find the most trusted advisors and coaches for all things in life and business. Visit usaglobaltv.com to sign up for our newsletter, get the value you need, and be first in line to learn about events and giveaways and other valuable content. Connect with us. Email Dr. Jacalyn at usaglobaltv.com to talk about how you can become part of USA Global TV. That's USA Global TV, where the doctor is always in.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first episode. It's Dr. Jacalyn's Book Club. And what inspired me was we have a show called The Corner Bookstore where we interview authors from all over the world. And we've had a number of people come on and they have written these wonderful works of art for children and their parents. Yet the books really translate to applications for everyone, where we have key learnings as adults that we can take away from these books. So I decided to start doing this book club, and I will be featuring a different book each episode. So thank you for joining me. This is all about children's books. Let's start off with today. Today's author is Floyd BOEHM. She is one of our team members here, and she is so well connected across the world. She is a person who leads her life with her heart, and she takes all of her experiences and her knowledge and the love and beauty that she has, and she puts it into her work. She's won many awards as an author. She is someone who I really feel like is making a difference in this world. So I am honored to recommend this book. One of her books, this is Harry the Camel. And if you look at this book, how beautiful the cover image is, and you can also see that she is an illustrator on this book as well, in addition to YOSHITA AHMED. I hope I said that right. So I am recommending this book because first of all, it's absolutely beautiful. You can see the work here, but it's also the content that's in here that is so beautiful. This is a story of a camel who wanted to be a horse. He didn't want to be a camel. And we learn more about his journey and who he interacts with on that journey. And the key takeaways for me are, this isn't just something that Harry experienced. This is something we all experience. We all experience at some point in our life that imposter syndrome, or wishing that we were someone else or that we had something else. And we see all these Instagram clips and people posting on social media and beautiful people and beautiful homes and traveling to beautiful countries. Oh, I wish that's me. I wish that was me. I don't think we really want to be anyone else other than who we are. So let's take a look at this book and why I find it to be so fantastic. First of all, it's signed by Diane. How about that? I love it. A signed copy of a book is so meaningful, and just, it takes it to another level when you have a signed copy. Okay, so I also want to recognize the publishing company, OC Publishing, and Ann O'Connell. So Ann, thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm going to just read a couple of pages from this and give you an idea about the content. One day, Harry sat on his favorite hill overlooking the horse track in Dubai. Harry loved to watch the racehorses. Harry knew he could run fast, but he felt he could run even faster if he didn't have his bulky old hump. He would imagine what it was like to be a horse and run so quick with a smooth, shiny back. Harry did not like being a camel. He wanted to be a horse. Sometimes he even dreamed of what life as a horse would be like. Does that resonate with you? Have you ever felt that way in your life? And so we teach our children these lessons that we've learned through our life experience. And Diane's written something so beautifully that I really feel that children's books should be in human resource departments. I feel like when you start your new job and they give you that HR booklet, when you can take vacation, what you can wear, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, about your computer, if you leave, if you lock things up. But they don't give us the manual that tells us that we need to be kind and we need to be considerate and we need to be respectful. And instead of encouraging us to want to be someone else or something else, it's pretty darn good to be just who we are. All right, so I'm going to read a couple more pages, and then I'm going to show you where you can get this beautiful book. Look at this illustration of the zebra. Amazing. One day, while he was watching the horses come out for their morning practice, he saw his favorite jockey bring out a funny-looking horse. The horse did not join the others. The horse was much smaller than the others and only seemed interested in the water trough. What kind of horse is that? Harry wondered. It looked like someone had painted stripes all up and down the little horse, even around his legs and ankles. Now there's an animal in worse shape than I am, Harry chuckled to himself. What's the lesson here? We look at other people and we make assumptions. We judge, we label, we bully because we don't know. We don't have information, so therefore we make it up. And in making it up, we can cause others pain. Another fabulous lesson being referenced here. And the last page that I'll read, because I want you to buy it. I don't want to just read the whole thing too. I want you to buy this book and support Dianne Floyd BOEHM. Just when he thought things could not get any worse, one of the migrating birds that always teased Harry swooped down to see him. And I'll show you that picture. Okay, so I hope you're as excited as I am about Dianne Floyd BOEHM's book, Harry the Camel. Let's take a look at her website now. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. It's just going to take me a minute to do it. Okay, can you see that? Yes, you can. This is her website, DIANN'S, and for people who are listening on the radio or people who are not able to read this, I will spell it for you. Her website address is www.DIANN'S and you can go right over to Bookshop. That's where I am right now. And you can see all of the books that are available here. And let me tell you, Dianne has some more books coming. She's a creative genius. So right here, you can purchase the book, either Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or B4R bookstore. And you can even read more from the book right here. So I hope that you've enjoyed that. I hope you'll reach out to Dianne, and I hope that you will purchase her book. She has many other books which we'll be featuring on here as well. But today I just wanted to spotlight Harry the Camel and encourage all of us, regardless of our age, to read children's books and support Dianne and other authors like her who are really teaching life lessons to all of us across the world, regardless of our age, our upbringing, what we have, what we don't have. The one thing we all have is the ability to be kind, the ability to show respect, and the ability to be empathetic and compassionate. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. And if you would like to be included in Dr. Jacalyn's book club, please do reach out. I will share my information here. I always have everyone else's information, but not mine. Okay, here it is. You can actually go over to a YouTube channel that I started. This is my own YouTube channel under the name Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck. I just started it and I only have 12 subscribers, so please do subscribe. And I'll be putting the content there from all of our shows. So if you want to forward it to someone else who's interested in finding out about children's books or get them to subscribe to the channel, that would be fantastic. And as I promised, if you would like to share your work with me for consideration on Dr. Jacalyn's book club, you can do that as well. I will share my contact information Here's one of my contact information, Dr. Jacalyn at usaglobaltv.com. And you can also contact me at Jacalyn at drjacalyn.com. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. And let me know, how do you like my background? What do you think of it? Does it make you feel like a child again? Is your inner child coming out? That was the intent, to make us feel happy and maybe silly and carefree instead of being so serious all the time. All right. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. And please do support Diane Floyd BOEHM.